For years, if you wanted to use a professional XLR microphone like the SM7B with your computer, you needed a bulky audio interface and a thick XLR cable. But Shure recently released something that aims to shrink that entire setup into the palm of your hand. This is the Shure MVX2U. It's a digital audio interface that connects directly to the back of any XLR microphone, effectively turning it into a high-end USB mic. But is it just a convenience tool, or can it actually compete with a dedicated desktop interface? Let's find out. Design and portability. First, let's look at the hardware. The power under the hood. Don't let the size fool you. The most impressive spec here is the gain. The MVX2U provides up to 60 decibels of clean gain. Why does that matter? Because it means this tiny device can power gain-hungry microphones like the Shure SM7B or the Electro Voice RE20 without needing an external preamp like a Cloudlifter or a FET head. It also provides full 48 volts phantom power, so if you're using a high-end condenser microphone, you're completely covered. The software. ShurePlusMOTIV. The hardware is only half the story. The MVX2U unlocks the ShurePlusMOTIV desktop app, and this is where the real value lies. Once connected, you can toggle between AutoLevelMode and manual mode. In manual mode, you have full control over your gain, a limiter, a compressor, and a 3-band EQ. But for most people, AutoLevel is the winner. It adjusts your gain in real time based on how far you are from the mic, ensuring your audio stays consistent, even if you're moving around. All of this processing happens on the device's internal DSP, which means once you set your favorite settings, they stay saved on the hardware even if you plug it into a different computer. Audio performance. In terms of audio quality, the converters here are surprisingly good. It supports up to 24-bit 48 kHz recording. While some interfaces go up to 96 or 192 kHz, 48 kHz is the industry standard for video and streaming. The noise floor is impressively low for a bus-powered device. You get a clean, transparent signal that lets the natural character of your microphone shine through. The onboard compressor and dark, natural, or bright voice tones in the app allow you to get a radio-ready sound before you even hit record. The trade-offs. Are there any downsides? Well, it's a single input device. If you ever plan on recording a two-person podcast or a stereo instrument, you'll be limited. Also, because it's so small and plugs directly into the mic, it can sometimes add a bit of physical leverage length to the back of your microphone, which might affect how you position it on some boom arms. Lastly, at $129, it's priced similarly to some entry-level desktop interfaces that offer more physical knobs and inputs. Verdict. So, who is the Shure MVX2U for? If you are a streamer, a podcaster, or a remote worker who wants professional XLR sound without the desk clutter, this is an easy recommendation. It's essentially a Cloudlifter, an interface, and a DSP processor, all in one pocket-sized device. It bridges the gap between the simplicity of a USB mic and the quality of a professional XLR setup. Outroll. But what do you think? Would you trade your desktop interface for something this portable? Let me know in the comments below. If you found this review helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more audio gear deep dives. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.